Chip Busters! Tim.
Busters. Mark.
So we're ready. We've got another episode. So this is kind of a New York episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we've got a couple of bags of chips that are stuff that we find here in New York.
They're from restaurants, okay? And one restaurant's more famous out in Buffalo, from Anchor Bar. And so, you know, a lot of people like Anchor Bar. They go back and forth between Duff's Wings and Anchor Bar Wings if you're a Western New Yorker. And then you have some chips from Tully's.
Tully's.
Tully's Honey Mustard. So, you know, Tully's, I think you can find pretty much anywhere around New York State.
Yeah, you can.
For the most part.
Even down into Pennsylvania.
So you can find Tully's everywhere, and it's kind of a popular place. Anyway, so we're going to try these out. We're going to try the Anchor Bars first. These are the Anchor Bar, the original buffalo wing, and they are the New York chip brand.
So there we go.
Anchor Bar, and it says down here they are
spicy flavor. Now, I like Anchor Bar wings. I know Tim's a Duff guy.
I am a Duff guy.
So, you know, but it's all a matter of your taste. There's nothing wrong with either of them.
No.
You're going to tell me I got wings from Duff, I'm going to say no, I'm not going to eat them?
Not gonna have any?
No, I don't think so.
But I just I think Duff's flavor a little bit better than Anchor Bar, but the more I eat Anchor Bar, the more I think I've liked them. You don't see a lot of Duff stuff commercialized, and this is a little bit more commercialized here. And so we're going to try this out. I have a good friend that's from Western New York, Buffalo area, and he likes Anchor Bar and he likes Duff's, and so I can't remember what his favorite is. I think his wife likes Duff's and he likes Anchor Bar, or vice versa. But we'll see how they are.
So, as you know the story, the Anchor Bar is the originator of the buffalo wing.
Yes.
So, you know, the original, the number one. So we'll see. Hopefully they're going to add up, because the wings are good. And who doesn't like chicken wings? I love chicken wings.
I love chicken wings.
You know, so here we go.
There we go. Sniff
so
test
time for the sniff test. I'm thinking he's gonna get a little spicy nose thing going on here.
It's not as bad as you think.
No,
not bad at all. It's not as.
No. Now this is.
Ooh, I didn't know they were ruffled chips.
Me neither. I didn't pay attention to the bag.
I didn't pay attention to the bag either.
It's a big ruffled chip. It's that big wavy chip.
Yes, little size of that.
So. Carries a lot of sauce and a lot of seasoning on there. Look at that. That's bright orange.
So, yeah, it's very bright orange. So I wonder how these are going to be.
So here we go. Anchor Bar. Spicy flavor. Cheers. Well,
not overly top hot.
No, but I can tell you what.
Seasoning, salty.
Very salty and chip. All I taste is that heavy potato taste going on. That was the first taste I got. And they are very, very salty.
I don't like them. Like the chip is alright. But they're so salty that...
Do you taste buffalo wing at all?
No.
I don't taste that wing sauce
taste
flavor.
salt. I mean, a little bit back of the throat.
But I'm thinking, if you want me, I'm thinking it's a buffalo wing flavor. I want that vinegary, that buffalo wing taste, and I'm not getting it.
I'm not getting it either. I'm getting a lot of salt. It's almost like this is a salt chip. I mean, salt and vinegar without the vinegar. Really.
Yeah,
So now I'm getting a little bit of heat.
Yes, it's sitting on my tongue.
The more I snap my mouth.
And it's going, and it's going down the back of my throat.
Yeah.
You feeling that?
Yeah. So now I get it.
They are spicy.
They are pretty spicy, but not right to the tip of your tongue.
No.
When you start eating them, after a while, after you swallow them, and then the spice comes out. But not overly hot. Some of the chips we've ate in the past, like the Nashville Hots, or was it Chicken Pete's or?
Oh, Texas Pete's, right?
Texas
Pete's hot sauce.
They were hotter than these are. But I get an awful lot of salt flavor.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to eat a lot of these. Maybe one or two, and that'd be it.
And I want. I'm sorry. For me, I want buffalo wing, and I'm not getting buffalo wing.
I'm not getting any chicken.
No.
Not that you would, but.
But even that fried taste, you would even.
So, to be quite honest with you, they are a popular place to go get wings, Anchor Bar.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it like a 1.5 to 2.
Yeah.
Nothing great. Too much salt.
You know something? I was thinking 2, but maybe you're 1.5 because it's so salty.
Yeah, you can't really get the flavor until after you're done eating it.
Speaking of that, did you see? I don't know the last time you were at the mall before COVID. there's a big sign if you want to buy an Anchor Bar franchise. Right up next, up in the third tier. Big Anchor Bar sign saying,
It was right over the old IHOP
yes.
area, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I would like to have an Anchor Bar.
You could have it right there at the IHOP.
Yeah.
How about that?
But, all right, so 1.5.
1.5, maybe 2 tops. But they're too salty for my
Yeah.
liking. So let's move on to another famous restaurant. And you can't talk about Tullys without talking about their chicken fingers and their honey mustard.
So interesting to put honey mustard on a potato chip.
Now we have iconic brand Tullys.
So
Terrell's.
New York State,
New York State,
local, right?
Yeah, they're pretty local.
Syracuse area.
And they're known for their little cartoons on the back. They're typical. I think one of their things is anytime, anywhere. It's like their motto.
Yeah.
They're made in Syracuse, New York. And so, why not match up with Tullys?
Sure.
Honey mustard. I know the honey mustard is good. When we do go there, a lot of times we'll get the chicken fingers, or I think that's what
Tenders,
they're called.
right?
Chicken tenders.
Tullys
Tullys tenders, right? Tullys tenders, and their honey mustard is pretty good. So let's hopefully they taste just as good.
So we're excited, right? Local,
Sure.
we're good.
Local. Terrell's have been around since 1946. So my father was 5 at the time. Just
I was 12.
yeah, he's the old guy in the bunch. He wasn't that old.
So this is going to be an interesting sniff test.
Yes. Sniff
So
test.
here we go. I like the bag has like a honeycomb kind of thing on it.
Ooh. Yeah, smell that. Ooh.
Oh, smell it.
Smells
Now,
pretty good.
before we get tasting, we got a special taster coming up.
We do.
Okay? So, for these chips, what kid doesn't like Tullys tenders, right? They load the fare. Like, you ever go to Tullys? You ever go to the fair? I don't understand going to the fair and getting Tullys.
I don't get Tullys at the fair. But when we go to Tullys, the restaurant, we usually have my daughter, Gianna. She's 10, and she's going to be our guest taster.
So, we got Gianna coming in to taste the Tullys with us.
All right.
So, Gianna, say hi to the
Say
Chip
hi,
Buster
everybody.
fans.
Hello.
All right.
So we're going to try them out. We're going to let you do it first.
So, you get the first
There
taste.
you go.
All right. So, it's a big rib chip. So, just big
Very big.
ripples.
Look at the size of that chip. Right there.
It's not just a big chip. So, here we go.
All right,
Ready?
Here we go. Ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
Mustard.
It is. It's at Tullys honey mustard. It's that sweet
Yeah.
mustard.
And I get mustard off the bat, but it's got a little bit of the sweetness.
Yeah,
It actually tastes pretty good.
it's pretty good chip. I think the chip's a little heavy.
Mm.
Like chip itself's a little heavy. Dense chip. You get that potato flavor, but that's a nice chip. I like that.
I do too. What do you think, Gianna?
I like it.
You like
You
it?
like them?
Yeah.
You would eat
could
these?
you eat these chips?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I would eat these chips. I could probably make a pig of myself eating these chips.
Mhm.
Sitting there, right?
Mhm.
They're tasty. They're fun.
Look at her eyes get big when she eats them.
Yeah. That's awesome. I like these chips.
Nice chips. They're pretty good. They're actually pretty salty too, though.
They are.
Not over the top salty.
No. So, I'm good. I'm thinking 3.5 crunches from me.
3.5 for me too.
How many crunches, Gianna, would you give
20
these
crunches
chips?
out of 5.
Out of 5.
3.5.
3.5. So we got an even 3.5, 3.5, 3.5.
All right.
So, guys, these are a good chip. I'd say go out and get
Definitely.
these.
Go out and get those ones. These ones, if you like a lot of salt, you can try them, but I don't think it's worth your $2-3 to buy these bags. But this bag here, you definitely want to try. Very good, especially if you've been to Tullys. If you had their Tullys tenders, the honey mustard is very good.
So there we go. So that's Chip Busters for today. Anchor Bar wings, Tullys honey mustard. We'll see you soon. Chip Busters, we're out.